What's going on, my Fit fam? So, we have made the executive decision. It is going to be a back day today. Like I said, if you guys aren't caught up on the switcheroonie that we're going to be doing here, we're flip-flopping our chest and back day. So, instead of doing chest today, we're doing chest tomorrow. Just so we can kind of separate back day a little bit. And what we'll do, so here's the split. We did legs yesterday. Today's back day. Tomorrow will be chest day. And then we're going to do arms and traps on the day after that. So, getting plenty of back work in. Like I said, I'm wanting to get a lot more trap activation going. Just again, to work on my posture. I think my chest is, not just my chest, I think it's just from sitting at a desk. Which something else I've been doing is trying to implement more wall slides throughout the day. I think that's going to help as well. But posture is going to be huge, and making sure that my frame's looking good in regards to, my bodybuilding. So that is what we're working on today. As far as what we're going to be hitting, I mean, we'll probably hit a little bit more lats today. We've been kind of not hitting lats as often, so we can get more trap development in. But now we're going to have 2 days to hit traps. So get a little bit more lat activation in. Probably get some T-bar rows in, man. There's a T-bar row platform. Like, we did T-bar rows the other day, but there's a different, like a lower T-bar row platform out there that I want to use. And so we're going to use it, It's going to be cool. Probably start with that because we can probably go pretty heavy with that things. Again, I know I'm making it sound different. It's literally just a T-bar row, but you're not as upright with it. So it's a little bit more flat back. Going to help hit those mid traps a little bit more. Obviously hitting some face pulls too. I don't know, we might record the face pulls today. We'll see. I kind of want to drop the weight. So there's a few different exercises I do want to try out that involve cables. So we're just going to have to wait and see when the cables open up. But I want to get some Y rows in. I think that's what they're called. Which is basically like pulling up like that. Again, that's more, a lot of lower trap activation type of stuff. But again, we're going to hit lats today too. So we got a lot of stuff kind of planned. As far as what I've eaten today, I did go ahead and eat, I haven't tracked it. I really need to go ahead and track for the day. But I've probably gotten in almost 100 grams of protein already. I did eat a can of chicken. I ate 2 things of ramen with a can of chicken, 72 grams of chicken, or 72 grams of protein with that chicken. Not to mention whatever else came with that. Damn, and then a bag of munchies? I think that's literally all I had. That's really not that much. Shit. I haven't eaten that much. Actually. I was saying all that stuff about me eating a good amount before the workout, but I think I perform better a little bit less food in my stomach. Just because I work out earlier in the day compared to most people. It's about 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. I try and go when it's the slowest. Or when it's going to kind of be the slowest, just because it's going to be easier to record and stuff like that. So it's worked out for me decently well, especially during this time. It's the holiday season, or getting back into the new Year's resolutions. That's what I was trying to say. But it hasn't really been all that crazy as far as this gym goes. I did get switched over right at the beginning of the new year, so it wasn't a huge switcheroonie. But anyways, I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, we're going to get inside, get warmed up, and get after it. But I do want to go ahead and kind of mention that as far as the 5,000 calories go, we're going to be... Here's my thing, man. We weighed out at 224.7. So I gained like a half a pound since yesterday. I did feel slightly dehydrated this morning, and I did use the bathroom after. So I don't know. We may be switching that back down to 4,500. We're just kind of climbing at a pretty substantial pace. I'm sure it's obviously going to stop. We just got to keep an eye on it. My big deal, you guys know my big deal. I don't want to gain a ton of body fat. So I do want to mention that the scale is moving upwards, and I think it's just my old mindset getting into my head and being like, oh shit, we're gaining weight. But like, we're trying to gain weight. So it's hard. Dude, mentally, it's been a whole fucking roller coaster. But it's fine. But anyways, I just wanted to say that. We'll go ahead and get the workout going. I was wondering why I felt a little tired today. I forgot to take my pre-workout or caffeine. I didn't take anything today. I could go buy a Bang up at the front if I wanted to, but I think I have enough energy to get through a pretty decent back workout without it, which means tomorrow's chest day is gonna be fucking nuts. But you know what it is. We're already through here. Like, we've got 2 more sets with these. They started off with being like face pulls. I kind of turned them into upright row face pulls. Main thing here is we're hitting the middle with the low traps. Just kind of getting that chest up, working on those posture exercises. I did want to go ahead and get these in because they always feel good when I'm doing with this rope. But I do want to, since we're not pre-worked out, like we don't have a bunch of caffeine going through our system, probably gonna keep it really high volume, lower weight. So when we get over to those rows, which we'll do after these, I'll try and go for like sets of 15. I think that'll do us plenty. And honestly, just keep the exercise pretty, not crazy. Like maybe do like this, those rows, maybe like 2, max 3 more exercises, including an ab exercise that I do want to go ahead and hit. And I think we'll be good, man. I think as far as the back day goes, it'll be fine. And then I honestly should have my pre-workout at the house at this point. Dude, I feel a good squeeze here. I'm trying to make sure I have a good like glute squeeze too, because it's gonna help make sure that I'm not like dumping it into my lower back. Try and like keep it right there. Oh, more. Whew. That squeeze feels good. I think it's gonna make me sore as hell, honestly, but I'm gonna do this last set, like pop another 10 pounds on, really push the weight a little bit. Now, honestly, if I get in an hour and a half here, I'll be pretty happy. I got in an hour this morning. I say an hour, 25 minutes of cardio. I might do some jump rope at the end of this workout too, because I don't want to do bag work. We did bag work yesterday. I don't want to like do bag work after bag work after bag work every day, because one, that's what we're training for, but 2, keep the shoulders in check. You know what I mean? But this will be set number like 6 or 7. I really got to start keeping track of the sets. It's definitely more than 5 sets. I'll tell you all that. I know that for a fact. But I'm thinking like 8 sets with those rows, 8 sets with some kind of lat focused exercise. Which really I'm thinking about doing that lat pullover again, or that one we did last time. I really like the feel of that. I mean, we could do some lat pullovers right here too, with a cable, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. We'll see. There's a few options. And then I do want to go ahead and get some abs in. I think kettlebell windmills would not be a bad idea to get something into. I do hanging leg raises every day. I try and throw those in, but I do like 2 sets of 12, 10 to 12, which, it's a really easy way to just go ahead and make sure I'm getting those in. I'm going to continue doing that. So that I don't even count that as ab work anymore. I kind of just throw that in anyways. I need to start doing that in the morning time, honestly, so I don't have to do it with the regular abs though. Whew. God, that was a good set. Let me keep that in mind. I used 35s on that. It honestly felt really good. And I was trying to focus on this last one. I was pulling and then get my elbows up. That felt really good. Tell you what, I'm going to record less workouts today. So we're going to do one more set because I want to focus on that. I'm going to pop it back down to 25. And then for the rest of the exercises, we'll just do 2 sets. All right, so this is what I mean. You're going to pull here and then rotate the elbows out for like an external rotation factor, like that. So honestly, that's what I need. Oof. One more. God. Whew. Definitely a different feel. Yeah, I definitely feel that less than my lats. I don't feel like any lat activation got involved there. Middle back. Ugh. And definitely more on my left side. So anyways, I'm gonna get ready for these T-bar rows, and then I'll pull you guys out for the last 2 sets. All right, so here's the boy, the guy, the man himself, the T-bar row. This has got to be set number like 8 or 9. I'm not gonna lie. There's a dude that came over here and did some working sets with me. It was good. I ended up getting a lot more sets in than I expected, especially on a no pre-workout kind of day. Definitely helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and I've gotten in lots of heavier sets. I'm gonna bring it back down and try to go ahead and like get good sets of like 15 in, just to make sure that we're getting that high volume in, but also just so I can feel this stretch here and not just be like moving around weight, you know what I mean? I did have like 3 45s on there, but it was just too much. I could do it and rep it out, but I couldn't control it, you know what I mean? I think that's really what I need to focus on here. And I think the overhand position is really where I'm wanting to be at. Trying to go real slow on the way down. Oh man. The stretch is real good, the contraction's different. 5 more. God. Woo! Definitely get some lat activation there too. That's okay. I'll do one more set of 15. Let's try some close hand grip on this last one, just to throw some variety in there. Woo! I don't feel too bad for not taking any pre-workout, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to be way worse. I just didn't even think about it until I came in. It's a little too close, you know what I mean? I think I was 16. Ah, fuck it. There's a lat pullover machine right next to me. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we're gonna try that out. It's very similar to the cable one over there. This one's a little bit more free weight, but I want to feel it out. All right, last one for you guys today. I mean, yeah, I'm tired, but I could be more tired. I still feel pumped up, so it's not a big deal. We'll get these in. I'm gonna get some abs in. I'll probably fit in some more back too. Like I really do want to get like some solid, some kind of row still. Like I might do some cable rows here in a minute. But we'll just have to wait and see. I was gonna get some, I don't know, I still might go ahead and get a little bit of extra cardio towards the end. Just because, like I said, that 224, I don't know, like I said, I'm getting in my head about that, but it is messing with me just a tad bit with the getting heavy and whatnot, but whatever. We'll do a pose out. Yeah, we'll do a pose out once I'm done with everything. And then we'll just see what everything's looking like, especially with me not having like anything in my system. It's gonna be interesting. It's probably not gonna be as pumped up as usual, which is fine. We need to see where we are at. Only doing like 2 sets of 10 here. Like, I'm really using this more for my abs than anything. I need to move my legs. There we go. Stretch up. Thing is, I just feel a little uneven, so I kind of am over it already, but we have gotten a significant amount of sets in. So I can kind of dictate whether or not I want to hit lats or abs with this. I guess you can hit both, but if I just like crunch forward, I could just do abs. But I do want to hit some lats though. A couple more. Actually, these are feeling good now.
One more. There we go. All right. Wasn't expecting that to go down so fast. Ugh. One more set. All right, let's wrap these up. Once I get these done, I'm gonna go spam some cable. Cable rows do sound nice, like machine cable rows. And I think on a trap and back day, what we're gonna do, or sorry, trap and arms, what we're gonna do is probably get some like cable rows on the actual cable row machine, and then probably some kind of like cable row pull down or whatever, you know. I think it will be some kind of pull down. Pull downs just hit me really well in the traps. I'll be honest though, we've hit mostly traps again today, so it's gonna be like a lot of traps. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I might actually go get that lap pull down machine in next, because that'll hit my lower traps and I need to work on that anyways. And then we can do some kind of cable row on the arm day. A couple more. Whew. God, I always forget to snag that thing, man. I get way back there. That shit hurts. Anyways, let me finish out the workout, get the abs done, get the rest of the back done, and then we'll do a pose out. Hopefully this angle's better than yesterday's. Yesterday I put you on a really weird one. Might be. I'm still trying to figure it out. But let's see how everything's looking. Oh, man. Whew. That was a little hard to take off there. It's a good sign that we are pumped up, regardless of, you know, not having a pre-workout in us. Damn. God. Ooh, I'm pumped up, that's for sure. The interior pelvic tilt is no joke though, dude. It's really wanting to just pop out there, you know what I mean? I think, I am sore from yesterday. I think using either the glute machine or the shark pit shark, I keep calling it shark pit. The pit shark, I think is really gonna make a difference. Because that's the thing, man. Look how much my hips want to go back because of that. That's crazy. Because that's what they're supposed to do. I think part of it has to do with too my hips. Your boy do got a big butt. I think that's part of the problem. Do feel like the traps got hit decently. I also feel like the abs are popping up decently. So again, man, we're gonna keep an eye on it. Like the calories are just getting in my head. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel like we're looking better in some way or form. Obviously a little flab here and there, but we had some flab before. So, God. See how big this arm is compared to this arm? That's crazy. We gotta work on that too. It's symmetry. That's crazy how much bigger this arm is, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like something going on over here. Again, still gotta see my brother. He's gonna come look at me. I did talk to him. He's gonna come over this weekend and like just kind of look at my back and see if maybe I'm having some issues there. I wouldn't be surprised if we've got like something pinching off some blood flow in there or something, but I'm telling you, I've been trying to even them out for a little bit now. Ooh, those lats are pumped up though. I think out of anything, I did get a solid lat pump, which is good. We just gotta figure out how are we gonna bring that left arm up the size, man. Because part of me thinks this also has to do with external rotation this way, I don't know. I almost didn't do any back poses for you guys, by the way. I always forget to do that shit. Ooh. I'm telling y'all what though, the reverse hypers, I do think they're doing me some good. We're gonna do some more of those. Maybe tomorrow. We might wait till arm day, I don't know. Whew. Huh. See, now in this mirror, they don't look so much bigger. Maybe it's that mirror. There's something funky with that mirror, I think. I don't know. We're done. Not bad for not having any pre-workout, so I'm pretty happy with how the workout ended up turning out. Just got to keep an eye on everything and, again, work on that posture. I think if we can get that posture down, that's where we'll want to be, man. All right, I'm done. I'll see you guys in the car.
All right, so we're done. I really don't have much to say right now, man. The lack of caffeine rather, is starting to hit a little bit. Not gonna lie. That being said, we'll wrap the vlog up real quick. Not a bad back day at all, especially not for having any caffeine or any pre-workout or anything like that. I know it's gonna hit hard tomorrow. And it's gonna be feeling pretty fucking good. I can't wait. Chest day is gonna go ham, and not to mention the fact that we're getting that extra trap work in. I think what I'm gonna do on the next, like I said, arm and trap day is, like I said, we might go ahead and get some kind of cable row variation in. Probably something like a low or a high to low row, something where we're hitting the lower to mid traps. And then I do want to go ahead and hit some Y rows. If you guys have never seen that, look that up. Really good exercise for the lower traps. Do it with really light weight. And I think that's what we'll hit as far as traps go. Other than that, we're just going to hit a regular arm day, you know? So got to be careful, make sure we're not overtaking too much of the arms with the traps. So it's one of those things, man. I got to be very careful about how much traps I'm going to be doing on that day. But I think in comparison with doing it with shoulders, it should be fine. Maybe I can throw it in with some supersets. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. But we'll come up with a game plan. We'll try it out on, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so it'll be Friday when we do that trap day. So should be able to have some time for a long workout. We'll see what happens. But I'll see you guys on, what's tomorrow? Chest day. And we'll have some caffeine. I did order some more pre-workout, and it should be here today. So it might be at the house right now. So we'll have some. But I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.